afternoon and welcome to Around the Tiers. I'm Steph Stoiko. It's time to announce today's Southern Tier Tuesdays winner. Congratulations to the Bandera Family and Community Alliance. The nonprofit is being awarded $2,000 from Upstate Shredding and Adam and Clover Weitzman. Joining me now in studio is volunteer from the Bandera Family and Community Alliance, Paul Van Savage. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Congratulations on winning Southern Tier Tuesdays. Can you tell us a little bit about your organization and its mission?
Well, first of all, thank you and the Weitzman family so much for the grant. The dinner has been going on for over 30 years. It was started by Mr. and Mrs. Bandera back 32 years ago, and their son, Bill Jr., has carried it on. We do it every year. Last year was kind of squirrely because we couldn't do an in-house dinner. We serve about 3,000 meals here in Broome County. We do another 1,000 up in Norwich. We do part of the dinner in-house at the Legion, as well as some other locations around town. And we also deliver about 1,000 meals on Christmas Day.
And what is your relationship like with the Bandera family, and when did you first get involved?
Well, I'm a bit of a foodie, and so several years ago I was looking for something to do, something to volunteer with that had some relationship to food, and I came across this event, and I called Bill, and he said, yeah, come on down and roast some turkeys. So that's what I've been doing every year since. We roast about 14 turkeys at a time. We do 130 or so altogether. You know, that's about 1.5 tons of turkeys. And so we prep all of the stuff ahead of time. We freeze the turkeys so that they're ready to serve on Christmas Day. It's just a big, fun community project.
And roughly how many volunteers are involved in this?
Oh my God, there's over 100 volunteers. Many of us prep ahead of time, but Christmas Day we serve, we prepare the meals for delivery. So there's a lot going on all the time.
And are you still looking for volunteers for this year?
Oh my God, yes. We're always looking for volunteers. We can go to the website and sign up if you want to donate. We're always welcoming donations, but volunteers are critical because it just wouldn't happen without literally 100 or so volunteers.
And what has the reaction been like from the community, you know, hosting this dinner every year?
It's overwhelming. The gratitude that you feel when folks are coming in on Christmas Day or when somebody shows up at their door with a Christmas meal, it's just heartwarming. It's wonderful.
And we've talked a lot about this Christmas meal. You know, what exactly is included in this meal? I know you talked about turkey, but what are some of the other items?
It's a full-blown holiday meal with turkey and all of the dressings, yams and mashed potatoes, the whole works. And one of the interesting things is we try to follow the recipes that Mrs. Bandera had originally used, and cookies are an example. We bake literally thousands of chocolate chip cookies using her original recipe. So we have volunteers in doing that day after day. So it's a full-blown dinner, everything you'd expect.
And I know that last year was a little bit different. It was more takeout style. You know, what's kind of on the docket for this year?
Well, we're hoping to do in-house in several locations. We won't make that final decision until probably right after Thanksgiving, but we'll be letting everybody know.
And you talked about this a little bit earlier, but you know, what kind of preparation really goes into this? Have you already started some of the preparations, or when does all of that, you know, get underway?
Well, the on-hand, in-hand prep starts December 13th. There's a lot of work done ahead by primarily Bill Bandera himself, but we start prepping middle of December. What we can prep and freeze, we do. As it gets closer, we prep the more fresh items, and there's a lot of work to be done assembling everything for takeout deliveries also.
Well, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
I'll get some more specific details to you now. The Bandera Family and Community Alliance is a nonprofit group of dedicated volunteers committed to touching lives of people. The Bandera Family Alliance provides free Christmas dinner to the community, but they do not just feed people, they bring together all walks of life in a spirit of acceptance, giving, and love. Roughly 3,500 meals are served throughout the Southern Tier, and included in that 3,000 is approximately 1,500 meals delivered. The Bandera Family and Community Alliance plans to host a sit-down meal this year, but the final decision will be made after Thanksgiving. To get in contact with the organization, you can do so by visiting the website provided on your screen.